Vanish, issue number 1 from Image Comics. So I believe this is a brand new series. I've never heard of this Vanish character before. So yeah, I don't think this is like a volume 2 or like a reboot or anything. This is a brand new character. Best way to explain it would be a effed up version of Harry Potter. Like Harry Potter for adults. And I know there's a lot of adult fans of Harry Potter, but I mean like geared specifically for adults. So we have our main character. His name is Oliver. And Oliver is a wreck. He's basically an alcoholic. He's on his way home to see his wife, and he's talking about all the stuff he has to take to get through the day. So he drinks heavily. He takes a bunch of drugs to help knock him out, like drugs, tranquilizers. He has to take more drugs to get him up the next day. He takes Xanax. He smokes cigarettes. He drinks vodka just to get him through the day. So this guy has a lot of issues, and he's about to have a new one because he gets attacked by 2 robbers. And they start beating him up, and they're mugging him. And that's when this character shows up. His name is Battle Rocket. And Battle Rocket is basically Damian Wayne, but wearing an outfit somewhat similar to Nightwing. And yeah, he even has like the cocky attitude of Damian. And he easily dispatches of the 2 robbers. And he turns to Oliver. He's like, "Hey man, are you okay?" And Oliver gets up and he's like, "It's you." And Battle Rocket's like, "Oh, you're a fan. Like, we haven't been here in this town for that long, but I guess, word's already getting around. Like, do you want like a picture or an autograph or something?" He's like, and Oliver says, "Shut the hell up. I know who you really are." And he pulls down his shirt to reveal this burning signal burn into his chest. And Battle Rocket's like, "Oh, F me." And then we get a flashback. And we see the Mistlands of Everkeep, which is basically a world where sorcerers and warlocks live. It's a world of magic, and they live outside of the real world. So kind of think Hogwarts and Harry Potter. And by that I mean there's actually like a school where they train kids. Only the training here is they train them as soldiers basically. So this is like Hogwarts if Hogwarts was like a fascist school or a communist school or something. Like this is basically like Hitler Utes, but as magical Utes. And so yeah, they're training these soldiers. The headmaster's like, now's the time for your training to come in. It's time for war. And he notices that Oliver is missing. He's like, where's Oliver? And the reason he notices Oliver is missing is because Oliver is an important character. Oliver is the chosen one. He's basically Harry Potter. And Oliver is somewhere else. There's 2 worlds in this world, and he's breaking one of them. 2 worlds in this school. One of them is no student is allowed to go into this specific room that has a bunch of dark magical items. But Oliver goes in there because he wants to learn about what happened to his parents. Basically, there was these soldiers and warlocks, and they ended up burning this village, and his parents were a part of the village, so they killed his family, and he wants to figure out why. Why is he the chosen one? What's his future going to be like? So there's this item called the Oraculum, and it grants you like a vision of your future. So he looks at it, and he sees basically fire, pain, and death. And basically there's this character, Baron Vanish. Baron Vanish is the Voldemort character. He's the one he's a character that he used to train at the school, but then he ended up turning to black magic. He took some people with him. So he has like soldiers with him that are called Hollows. His goal is to use his powers to take over the world. Like, why are we hiding from the humans when we are so much stronger than them? We can basically live as gods. And also, he's like, the headmaster, you're brainwashing these kids to be soldiers for you. So he kills the headmaster, and he kills him in a brutal fashion. He just like dissects him. His guts are spraying all over the place in front of the kids. And then he tells the kids, "You're free to leave, but if you join me, we can truly save this." And then he gets attacked. He gets attacked by this character named Eleanor. And Eleanor is actually the wife of Oliver, like in the future or present day, like where we started the story. They're married. But yeah, he grabs her. He's about to kill her when Oliver shows up and tells Baron Vanish to put her down. And he's like, what do you hope to accomplish, child? Like, I know you're angry, but tread carefully. There's no magic in this world that can hurt me. And this is when Oliver breaks rule number 2. And that's you can't bring any objects from the human world into the magical world. And he does. And this is so awesome. So the way that this Harry Potter kills Voldemort is he pulls out a gun. He's like, yeah, well, if I can't kill you with magic, F magic. And he pulls out a gun and he shoots the Baron in the head, blows his head off, kills him. And the children are celebrating. The Hollows are escaping. And Oliver's like yelling at the kids, like, let go of me. They don't get to walk away from this. Like, I have to finish this. And so the story is that he eventually came back to the human world, grew up, married Eleanor. He kind of put the magic, I don't want to say he put the magic world behind him, but more like he's had no leads on where he can find these other Hollow characters until now. Because now the signal is burning. That means that one of the characters, someone who uses magic, is nearby. And he finds out that Battle Rocket is one of the Hollows. So yeah, this is pretty much Harry Potter for adults, where he's hunting down other black magicians so he can murder them as revenge for killing his family. So yeah, I'll say it was off to a good start. Like, I was like, all right, this is pretty interesting as someone who doesn't give a crap about Harry Potter. Yeah, I thought this was like a unique twist on that, popular franchise. I also, like I said, I just love the fact that the main character kills the big villain with the Glock. He just pulls out a gun and puts busts a cap in his ass, basically. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, there you go. Again, like there's like I always say, there's more, but I'm not gonna spoil it. But it's interesting. I am very much looking forward to see where this goes. Like, the first issue grabbed my attention. I'm intrigued. So let's see if it continues to hold its own. But there you go. There's Vanish. Story, like I said, good. It's interesting. I like it. Artwork is really good. And yeah, I'm interested to see where this goes. There you go. Vanish. Issue number 1 from Image Comics. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you next time. Take care. Later. So what did you guys think of that video? I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys haven't already, please subscribe. Hit that bell for a notification. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. And if you didn't enjoy the video, thank you for watching it this far. And I hope the next video is more to your liking. Feel free to check out the playlist that you guys see. And I hope to see you guys next time. Later.